Okay, guys, the action continues downstairs at Freiburg Square. Hopefully that'll be completed in a month or two, but time for a very, very quick gaming update, or maybe one could say a lack of gaming update. Haven't been up to too much recently in terms of war games. Been doing a lot of reading, so I know I've mentioned this in a number of videos. I'm still working through the Spanish also, the history of the Peninsular War. Nearly finished it, just up to the Battle of Vittoria. But on that subject of Napoleonic warfare, I have picked up, I've been looking for it for a while, I've only got it from the library, David Chandler's The Campaigns of Napoleon, and this is a pretty thorough history of all the campaigns that Napoleon was personally involved in. He published this in 1966, I think, and runs to over 1,000 pages, so really looking forward to this one. And so it's published a few years ago, so we'll see if it stood the test of time. So I'll get cracking into that one as soon as I finish the Spanish also. I've been taking my time with it because I tend to sort of analyse the battles as I go through it. So that's what's happening on the Napoleonic front. I've got lined up this book here, Tank Action, an Armoured Troop Commander's War from 44 to 45, just as a bit of light reading to go with my maybe my Conflict of the Heroes gaming. So I haven't got to that one yet. Could be a while if I've got to nail this baby first. And I've also picked up a copy of Osprey's Men-at-Arms series, The New Zealand Wars 1820 to 1872. Now, interestingly enough, here I am reading tons and tons of military history from around the world, but I know very little about the New Zealand Wars, and so I've got to improve my understanding and knowledge of this area, because Legion War Games are bringing out a game hopefully this year or next year called I think it's the New Zealand Maori Wars or Land Wars, and it's a light treatment of the Maori Wars in New Zealand between the Maori and the British colonialists. And so I'm looking forward to that game, but I'm going to have to brush up on my history. So that's oops, on the ground there. That's my very, very light reading. Still punching and playing around with D-Day at Omaha Beach. Haven't got it to the table yet. Yeah, it just haven't had the time to devote to that one at the moment. So that aside, I've been primarily doing my reading, mucking around with D-Day at Omaha Beach, and I managed to get a game or two in of Eldritch Horror, just a switch from wargaming for a change. Been playing with Patrick, and I really enjoy this game. It's certainly not a war game, but it's got a little theme and flavour. And I even made myself a $4 dice tray. So there we go. That's what's happening on the gaming front here, guys. Hopefully we'll have some playthroughs coming up in the near future of, well, we want to revisit Gettysburg as soon as possible, the Guns of Gettysburg. We want to definitely have another crack at the US Civil War. We really enjoyed that. And I've got to get D-Day at Omaha Beach onto the table again, and I'll probably play a bit of Commands and Colours Napoleonics, just because that reading I'm doing sort of motivates me to do that. So okay, take it easy everyone, and we'll catch up with you and have a replay for you soon, hopefully.